on apartments, posted by the corner store. I came along
to Gritter Gang, Gritter Squad. Welcome back to the channel, man. I appreciate all the support. We almost at 200 subscribers. You heard me? 200 subscribers. Man, I appreciate all the support, all the love. Man, I appreciate everybody that's been liking the content, that's been liking the channel, and I got some different content today. Y'all been asking for me to drop the video. Mike Tyson versus Jace Paul. versus Jake Paul. Man, and I don't even know who Jake Paul is. I don't know who Brody, you know what I'm saying? But I know who Mike Tyson is. And I know he gonna have to come out of retirement and spank that little nigga. You heard me? Hit him with something mean. You feel me? Y'all know I don't pre-watch my videos. At the end of this video, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on post notifications. I'm dropping bangers daily. The longest I'm waiting is 2 days. I'm sorry for not dropping for a cool minute. It ain't been too long, been like a day and a half, something like that. You feel me? But I'm making videos. Nah. Anyways, roll up, grab your bowl of cereal, grab your grandma, your auntie, your great grandma, your cousins, grab the whole family. Let them know we're dropping that thing. I'm dropping it right now. You know how I like it. Put it on the full screen. Put it on the full screen. I'll pull up on you. I ain't lying. Let's get right into this. I hope y'all boys and girls is having a blessed day.
Mike Tyson has given a massive warning to Jake Paul ahead of their highly anticipated clash. Tyson has started his training camp, where he impressed onlookers with his remarkable hand speed and formidable power. The video captures Tyson engaging in a rigorous training session alongside his coach, Rafael Cordero.
Brody really hit like this? What the hell? Oh, no way. Brody in that motherfucker. In that motherfucker. Nah, let me stop. Gritter Gang on top, you hear me? Let's get right into this video, man.
As they focus on,
they think Tyson ain't got it no more. You hear me?
The video concludes as Tyson delivers a chilling message directly aimed at Paul, instilling a sense of dread in viewers. In addition to it, Tyson has just shared another horrific warning for Paul.
It was okay, but you don't know that you got in store, baby. You got to face the God of War. Get ready, baby. Fire in the house.
Meanwhile, in a podcast episode with Joe Rogan, Mike Tyson discussed.
If don't nobody know by now, that man mean business. He means serious business. He hitting that man with something mean. You feel me? And I don't want to doubt Jake Paul. You hear me? But it sound like a lot of people been talking a lot of crap about my man Tyson being 57. You heard me? And I ain't liking it. I ain't liking it. If you going for Jake Paul, you going for Mike Tyson, put it in the comments right now. Please, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. I'm dropping more of these videos. You hear me? More of these videos. I promise you.
Just a confrontation he had with Jake Paul. Tyson recounted encountering Jake Paul, noting that they were in the same area, essentially sharing the same space, as this happened while he was on someone's boat where Paul also appeared to be.
Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao was big, but culturally, you versus Jake Paul, like this young YouTuber takes on one of the greatest heavyweight champions that's ever lived. I love that. Sounds good.
Excuse me. He said, I love that. It sound good. You heard him? He love that. It sound good, man. Get up out there then, Jake. Get up out. Well, I don't care about none of that. My nigga don't care about none of that pride. Don't care about none of that pride. You heard me? Put it to the side, dog. One hit gonna knock you out. I'm telling you right now. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits. Knocking you out.
opinion,
Are you
please.
listening to this? If he's willing to do it, you know how crazy it is if he's
Since
willing
I
to
saw
do it.
Jake Paul, I was in St. Barth. I was in St. Barth, and I don't know who you, yeah, I was on somebody's boat, and he was there.
Rogan responded by pointing out the potential magnitude of a fight between them, suggesting that such a fight would be significant due to the widespread interest it would likely attract. In response to this, Tyson expressed his enthusiasm, indicating his willingness by suggesting they proceed with the idea.
All right, put a picture of me
His
and him in
brother's
St.
great
Barth.
too.
Oh, my
Logan's a
mama
great
ain't
guy.
scared. You hear me?
But my point is, that fight would be. First of all, everybody would want to see what.
Let's do it, Jakey.
However, Campbell Hatton has voiced concern, suggesting that the training clips featuring Mike Tyson may have led fans astray, fostering a belief that Tyson is fully equipped to face Jake Paul in the ring. He proposes that the footage is being strategically employed to justify the fight. Hatton said, "People are getting carried away because Tyson looks incredibly formidable in training videos, but people are justifying the fight based on his training prowess." Hatton underscored,
Hey, dog, y'all really hating, dog. Y'all really hating. Y'all really, I don't think, I gotta keep watching this video. We gotta keep watching this video, Gritter Gang. Gritter Squad, we gotta keep watching this video. Because in this video, if Tyson bashing them, like, you feel me? I'm pretty sure he don't look bashing now, but I don't think bro seem like a cool, chill dude. You feel me? Oh, youngster feel like you know what I'm saying? You ain't too young, bro. You a grown man, but you seem like you don't know who this man really is. And all these other piping you up, dog. You finna get in the ring with a real big dog. I'm talking about a big stocky nigga. You hear me? A big stocky nigga. You hear me? Woo! You ain't listening to me, Jake. Hope your label see this. You hear me?
the importance of considering Tyson's age,
Your label,
highlighting that
your
despite
management
his
team,
formidable
all
physical
up.
prowess, enduring rounds of combat and absorbing blows at 57 presents a formidable obstacle. He expressed concern about the possible adverse impact Tyson's loss could have on impressionable young fans who have been enthralled
Bashing.
by his training clips. Hatton cautioned, if Jake Paul knocks him out due to Tyson's age and diminished resistance, it could mislead young fans. It might give the wrong impression to newcomers who've been introduced to boxing through YouTube. On the other hand, Jake Paul has also responded to Tyson's insane warning. As Tyson questioned him if he still wanted to fight with him, Paul was quick to respond.
They trying to
He
get
tweeted,
clout.
Yes, I do. Paul will step into the ring against Tyson, providing a wave of 3 consecutive victories, with his latest 2 triumphs earned against lesser-ranked opponents in the professional boxing circuit. In a recent interview, he said, I can't believe it. It's surreal to me. I'm still trying to process and comprehend it. When we faced off for the first time, afterward, I started laughing. I stepped away and was like, bro, what the is going on? Now, we know that Tyson and Paul have faced off for the fight announcement, but everyone is now asking about when the official press conference will be. While there are still no official comments on it, insiders reveal that we may see it anytime next month. However, until then,
And I promise y'all, I'm doing the press conference. I promise you, I want to see the press conference. I believe that's when they on stage. I believe. Don't hit that on stage, Tyson. Listen to me. Put the video on full. Don't hit him on stage. Hit him in front of a bigger crowd. Listen to me. Knock that white boy out. Knock him out. I got nigga what?
we can enjoy all the warnings and training videos coming both from Tyson and Paul.
Knock him out.
Check, big boy. Sign the contract.
No problem. Saturday, July 20th. See you there, buddy.
Meanwhile, upon learning about the match between Tyson and Paul, Oscar De La Hoya expressed concern for Tyson's safety going up against a much younger opponent like Paul. The CEO of Golden Boy Promotions was against the idea of Tyson confronting an opponent 3 decades his junior. Oscar said, I have been preaching since the beginning with Jake Paul that he actually can do it. He can get a world title, but only if he takes a different route. This route going up against Mike Tyson is not just the right one for me. He discussed the advantages and disadvantages of a Tyson versus Paul matchup, while suggesting that Paul pursue an alternate path to become a world champion. De La Hoya also expressed confidence in Tyson's potential to defeat the problem child with a knockout. He added, I mean, Mike Tyson's 60 years old. Jake Paul's, what, 26? 27? If Jake Paul wants to take boxing seriously, take the route that all the other fighters take.
No, he did. You teaching them wrong. This nigga need to stop listening to. This is him right here. What? No, he didn't. Mike Tyson. He's 60 years old. Bum, 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 bum. Nigga, you just speaking, dog. You just talking. And your mans get hit with something, you gonna be telling them to tap out. You heard me? I'm be telling them to tap out. Hit him with a couple blows, Tyson. Hit him with a couple. That nigga need it. I'm telling you, he need it.
Tough fights, up the ranks, top 10 fighters, top 5, world champion. Not this route with Tyson. In another interview with ES News, Oscar stressed that Mike Tyson faced formidable opponents during his prime. He said, Tyson still has the punching power. The last thing to go till you're in your grave, basically? Yeah, Tyson catches him with a good one. It's obviously lights out for Jake Paul. In this connection, while Oscar did not completely turn a blind eye to Paul's chances of winning, he said, but that's if he catches him. I was studying the Roy Jones-Tyson fight the other night, and Tyson was actually doing great. Tyson, appearing in prime condition ahead of his exhibition match with Jones in 2020, hasn't shied away from expressing his thoughts on Paul's journey in the boxing realm so far back as April 2022, he weighed in on the 27-year-old's bold move to enter the squared circle. Tyson said, I love the fact he jumped into the game. People don't understand that boxing needs that. At this stage in boxing, the greatest fighters are not fighting each other. Boxing needs a guy like this. Reflecting on the occasion this week, Jake Paul fondly recalled his expedition. He said, it's
boxing need a guy like this because you a clown, Jake. You heard what he said. And he ain't got to say too much. He ain't popping too much, dog. Like you said, he about 60 years old. He an old head. He already know what to hit you with. That's why I keep saying hit you with, dog. He gonna hit you. Dog known for knocking down. I'm telling you. I done seen the clips, the highlights. If you don't believe me, Jake. Jake, believe me. Not lying to you. He gonna knock you out, Jake.
crazy to think that in my second pro fight, I went viral for knocking out Nate Robinson on Mike Tyson's undercard. Now, less than 4 years later, I'm stepping up to face Tyson myself to see if I have what it takes to beat one of boxing's most notorious fighters and biggest
If you have what it
Tony
takes.
Jeffries, the former Olympic boxing medalist who has since become a coach, is keen to share his extensive boxing knowledge.
Mike Tyson's last professional fight was nearly 20 years ago in 2005, although he did have an exhibition fight with Roy Jones Jr. 4 years ago.
You just
Jake Paul, on the other
talking.
hand, has been having fights regular, keeping active,
I'm betting
training as
somebody on
good,
this
if
fight.
not better than most professional boxers.
Tony was asked if he had ever considered the scenario of Mike Tyson, the legendary boxer, attempting to assert his dominance against a younger fighter. Jeffries responded with a thoughtful and sincere reflection on the matter. Tony said, he has nothing to prove. If it goes horribly wrong for Mike Tyson, he will be remembered by the younger generation as that old boxer that got knocked out by Jake Paul. Jeffries' contemplation didn't end with Tyson's legacy. He pivoted to the fight's implications.
And that's where you're wrong at. Even if he lose, my boy still got a name for himself. You hear me? He been doing this to the Beninese. You hear me? You just talking. You and your puppets around you, y'all just talking. You hear me? My boy Ty coming out with that. Well, look, he could do taekwondo. He gonna knock you out, dog.
For
See
Jake
his
Paul.
shoulders?
He said, I'm sorry to say, this is possible. The man is a living legend, a boxing icon. Further, Jeffries illuminated the upside for Paul, pinpointing the significant opportunity this fight represents for the younger contender. I think this fight is great for Jake, not Mike, he asserted. Steven Jackson, renowned for his unfiltered perspectives, has recently voiced his concerns regarding the forthcoming bout between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson during an episode of the All the Smoke podcast.
I seen a couple other videos
A
though.
fervent admirer of Tyson, he reflected. His ups and downs of life,
I ain't
how he
seen the
made love
video.
to the bad times, is still
But
here doing big
Jake
things.
don't do a
I
lot of
just don't
popping.
want him to go out there and risk his legacy dealing with a guy like Jake Paul. While acknowledging Paul's success, Jackson couldn't mask his concern. If he knocked Mike Tyson out, I'm just telling you, Somebody's going to wait outside and hurt him for real, indicating the deep respect Tyson commands and the controversial nature of Paul's challenge. UFC's Johnny Walker, the light...
Bro, who was you talking to, Jake? Who was you talking about? Because it can't be Mike. It cannot be Mike. To the Tyson. Hey, I'm gonna knock you out. Nah. Nah. My mama, I hate you with something. God, nigga.
Heavyweight contender recently expressed his surprisingly upbeat views on the matchup. Walker characterized the bout as a money-driven endeavor, yet acknowledged Tyson's entitlement to
I got some boys that hit you with something too.
In the realm of boxing. Walker remarked, "I actually think that the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight is a very good, smart marketing fight. Both will make a lot of money. Good for Mike, he deserves it. And I think it will be an exhibition fight. What do you think?" Former world champion Amir...
Man, we don't want to hear the rest of this. We don't care. I'm waiting on the press conference. Anyway, that's going to end off this video. Gritty Gang, Grit Squad, I appreciate all the support. We on the road to 200 subscribers once again. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the love, man. All the love, man. Y'all keep gritting. Keep hustling. Y'all know how I end off all my videos. And stay blessed.
Paranoid with my ride, I'm in traffic. I'ma be like this for well, I'ma say.